अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है बिजनेस स्टडीज़ से हमने लिया है 11th क्लास के लिए, दैट इज़ कमर्शियल बैंक्स। लेट वी स्टार्ट। Commercial banks, they occupy an important position in providing funds for meeting short as well as medium term requirements of the business. Generally, the bank sanctions a loan on security of assets or by creating a charge on the assets of the firm. They provide financial help in the form of cash credit, discounting of bills, overdraft, issue of letter of credit, etc. Cash credit. What is meant by cash credit? It is an agreement informal in nature, under which borrower borrows up to the specified limit and security is offered in the form of tangible asset. Second, discounting of bills of exchange. Banks pay a price lower than the face value of the credit instrument and charge commission for the service rendered. Third one, that is the overdraft. It is an agreement whereby a customer can overdraw his current account with the bank. Merits. It is a flexible source of finance as the loan amount can be increased according to the requirements of the business, and also the loan can be repaid in advance when funds are not required by the business. Next one, by providing funds as and when needed by business, banks provide timely assistance to them. Third one, it is an easier source of finance because it does not involve formalities like issue of prospectus and underwritings. Fourth one, it maintains secrecy of business information. Limitations. Sometimes bank imposes some difficult terms and conditions while granting loans. This affects the normal functioning of the business. The funds provided by the bank are for short period and it is very difficult to extend or renew their tenure. The procedure for obtaining funds through this source is slightly difficult. Now we go for financial institutions. Various financial institutions like Life Insurance Corporation of India, that is LIC, Unit Trust of India, that is UTI, Industrial Development Bank of India, that is IDBI, Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India, that is ICICI, etc., have been established all over the country to provide financial help to business organizations. These institutions have been established by the central as well as state governments to fulfill the medium as well as long-term requirements of the business. They provide owned as well as loan capital. These institutions are termed as development banks as they aim to promote the industrial development of the country. Besides providing financial help, these institutions also conduct market surveys and provide technical assistance and managerial services to their clients. Merits. They provide long-term finance not provided by commercial banks. They provide funds during period of depression when other sources are not available. The goodwill of the company increases in a capital market when it raises a loan from financial institutions. In addition to providing financial help, these institutions also provide managerial and technical advice to business firms. They facilitate repayment of loan in easy installments, hence there is no burden on the business. Limitations. The procedure for obtaining loan from these institutions is time consuming and expensive. Also, it involves many formalities. They impose many restrictions on the powers of the borrowing company. In order to restrict the powers of the borrowing company, these institutions have their nominees in the board of directors of that company. Here are some questions. Name any one financial institution that is established all over the country to provide financial help to business organizations. Answer is Life Insurance Corporation of India, that is LIC. Why are financial institutions termed as development banks? Because they aim to promote the industrial development of the country. Give any one merit of loan taken from financial institution. They provide long-term finance, not provided by commercial banks. Fourth one question. Which other services do financial institutions provide in addition to financial service, managerial and technical advice? How do financial institutions restrict the powers of the borrowing company? The answer is these institutions have their nominees in the board of directors for by directors of that company. Which type of requirements of funds are met by commercial banks? Short term as well as medium term. Name the financial services provided by commercial bank. Cash credit, discounting of bills of exchange, overdraft, etc. Name the agreement under which the customer having current account with bank is allowed to overdraw his account, that is overdraft. Thanks.